All right. So hi everyone. My name is Daniel. My pronouns are he, him, and I'm a project assistant for C.
And my name is Ratana. My pronouns are she, they, and I am also one of the project assistant for C.
We're both super excited to talk about ways to get involved on campus. So in today's session, we'll begin by introducing the mission of C, which stands for Student Engagement and Activities. We'll talk about what presence is and how to find and join clubs. We'll discuss ways to get involved on campus. And finally, we'll leave you all with our contact info and social media. So let's jump right into this. Let me ask everyone here, what clubs do you know of at UW Bothell and what clubs are you interested in? You can unmute your mics or put them in chat. So I'm personally in Finance Association and Supply Chain. And I think both clubs are helpful for me to, discover my own major and my own career. And I highly recommend you take a look at Presence to find clubs to join. And I highly recommend to join your own club as well. So the purpose of C is to help students find their place within the UW Bothell community. Diversity and equity is one of the main attributes at UW Bothell, and it runs through all of our clubs and organizations. Students are the center of our work, and they are the foundation of our community. We want to make sure that everyone's voice is heard through the promotion of diversity and inclusion. So as we said before, we are the Student Engagement and Activities Department. Our goal is to help students foster relationships, network with other students, as well as to help them advance in their career. On this slide, you'll see the list of all the student engagement staff organizations that we'll explain in further detail. So to reiterate, our goal is to create an environment for students to be extraordinary. We are student-driven, so all the clubs and events that you see are created by students for students. As much as possible, we want to help students find their own belonging on campus. And although we are operating remotely right now, we hope to see you on the events on campus when we transition back into in-person. We want to help students improve their skills and discover new career opportunities or interests through joining extracurricular activities. Now pass it on to Ratana.
All right, so here are the examples of what we do for each role in C. We have professional staff who provide support, mentorship, assistance, and access to valuable student resources. We also have ASUW who support or draft policy that promotes student interest, needs, and welfare. They serve as a liaison between the students and faculty, staff, and alumni. We also have ASUW Elections Committee. They run the elections process for students who are running for ASUW. We have Campus Event Board who hosts events to promote student interactions on campus. We also have Club Council who help start new club, find clubs to join, and provide funds to clubs. And as project assistants, we provide support to the professional staff and student organizations. We also have social justice organizers and achieving community transformation. They do raise awareness about social issues in the society through open dialogue and creative workshops. And lastly, we also have student media. Within student media, we have U-Wave, Husky Herald, and Clemmer. They do provide hands-on experience through different mediums such as publication, broadcasting, and photography, etc. Next slide, please. All right, introduce you to Presence. You can access Presence on through the link in the yellow on this slide. So on Presence, you can start clubs, find and join clubs, and for clubs, you can submit forms such as item requests or funding requests. You can also check out upcoming events. Next slide. Right, here is the gallery for the past events that we have done on campus. For this year, we have done Spectacular and Club Fair during the spring quarter. Next slide. How to get involved with us. You can join or start a club. There are almost 100 clubs on campus. Do attend an on-campus event, or you can also get an on-campus job. We do hire every spring. And if you have any questions, please ask us. For volunteer, you can volunteer for events for CEB. They mostly need help for setup, takedown, registration, etc. And on the right-hand side is the list of club categories that you can start a club or you can join them. It ranges from academic to special interest. Moving on, we have upcoming events. Next month, we have Casino Night, which will be hosted on February 2nd from 5 to 7:30. And we also have Club Fair, which this is the old slide. I have date. So the date will be February 17 from 4:30 to 6:30 p.m. and it's gonna be located at the Arc Overlook. And here's the information where you can connect with us. Yeah, if you have any question, you can reach out to us through our email as well as Instagram or Facebook, and you can find more information on our website. And thank you for listening to our presentation. If you have any questions, please leave them in the chat or unmute yourself.